I am John, the founder of Breakthrough Change Management. For the past 27 years, I've been obsessed with one question: what makes some teams extraordinary whilst others just exist? Let me paint a picture and see if any of this sounds familiar. You're leading a team or you're part of one, and on paper, everything looks right. You've got talented people, clear goals, reasonable resources, and yet something's not clicking. Meetings run long, but decide little. Same issues keep coming back. And there's friction that nobody quite addresses. And good people, well, they start leaving. And in quiet moments, you think to yourself, we should be so much better than this. What are we missing? I've had that conversation hundreds of times. Project directors in billion-pound construction projects, CEOs of growing businesses, team leaders in every industry you can imagine. The frustration is universal. The problem is the same. And for years I wondered, why do some teams crack the code while others never do? So I did the research, 27 years of it. I studied over 650 teams, pulled together data from McKinsey, Deloitte, Harvard Business School, and independent project analysis, and combined it with our own work across 185 organisations on projects worth more than £50 billion. And I found something that stopped me in my tracks. Over 26% of teams ever reach true high performance. Not adequate performance, not good performance. High performance, where collaboration flows naturally, where trust is the default, where results consistently exceed expectations. 26%. Means 74% of teams, nearly 3/4, are operating below their potential, often significantly below. And here's the thing, most of them have no idea. They think they're doing fine, but they're not. The research also revealed something else, something counterintuitive. The difference between the 26% and everyone else isn't strategy, and it isn't systems, it isn't even skills, at least not in the way most people think. It's confidence, then collaboration, then performance. Most organisations try to build performance from the top down. They get the strategy right, implement the systems, train the skills, but they're building the pyramid upside down. The teams that break through, they build from the foundation up, confidence first, then skills and genuine collaboration. And from that base, sustainable high performance emerges. Our mission at Breakthrough Change is to help organisations join that 26%. We're not trying to make teams a little bit better. We're trying to transform how they operate, how they communicate, how they trust each other, and how they perform under pressure. Because when a team genuinely clicks, when they reach that level 5 true high performance state, everything changes. Productivity goes up 18%, absenteeism drops by 81%, profitability increases 23%. But beyond the numbers, something more important happens. Work becomes easier, relationships become stronger, and people stop dreading Mondays. That's what we're fighting for, not incremental improvement, transformation. So if anything I've said here has struck a chord, here's where I'd start. We've taken everything we've learned, all 27 years of research, and distilled it into a free diagnostic tool called the High Performance Team Questionnaire, free on our website, www.hptq.co.uk. It takes 5 minutes, completely free, and it shows you exactly where your team sits across the 3 pillars. That matters. Foundations, behaviours and sentiment. No sales pitch, no pitch, just clarity. You'll find it, as I said, hptq.co.uk. And if you want to talk about what you discover or just want to geek out about team performance, always happy to chat. This stuff is my life's work. I never get tired thinking about or talking about it. I'm John from Breakthrough Change. Thanks for listening.